Hello students. Today we'll be starting message writing. Now, a message is a short information passed on to a person by you when you are not able to speak to him or her directly. Now, for example, we are at home or we are at our offices or we are at school and we have to leave from there, we have to go somewhere and we cannot phone someone, we are unable to connect or there might be some reason and we have to leave immediately. So what will we do? Because the person might return and they try to find us, so we have to leave a message telling that we are at certain place and not to worry. So it can be, for example, we are at home and the parents are not at home and suddenly we get a phone call from our friend and he needs us, he is in a dire need of our help, he might be in some trouble, so we have to leave and we are writing a message for our mother. I'm going to this place, I'm going to my friend's house. So that is a message. We are not able to communicate this message telephonically to our parents, so we have to write it. It can be to your mother, father, friends, anybody. A message can be written or oral. You can write this message for your mother, your father, your friends, or anybody, whoever needs that message at that time, whoever you want to give that message to. And a message can be either written or oral. Sometimes we have listened that when we call someone, they are not able to pick up the phone, but we get a message that the receiver will call us back soon. So that is the message. And now, so we'll discuss the format. First we have the heading. Heading is written and the heading is written in capital letters to draw the attention that it's a message. And then there is the date. Date is always written on left side of your paper, on the paper on which you are writing a message, and the time is on right side. Time can be both on left side and right side, but I have written a right side because since you are writing date on left side, you can write the time on right side. Then salutations. Salutations means if you are writing your salutations to whom you are writing the message. For example, your mother, so you will write their mother. You will not write, of course you will not write the name of the mother, you will write mother, mom or dad, whatever, and you will write the name of the person whom the message is written to. And the body here means the main message, the main thing. For example, you are telling that you are going to a friend's house, so that body in which you are mentioning that is known as body, the main part, the main content of the message. So few things should be kept in mind while writing a message, while writing the body of a message. That is, it should be in indirect speech, it should not be in direct speech. Direct, indirect, we know, it should be in indirect speech, and it should be within 50 words. It should not be a lengthy one. A message is a short message. Only important things are to be said. It should not be a lengthy one. No extra information should be added over there, and short sentences should be used as far as possible. So these things should be kept in mind while writing a message. And then after the body is complete, you have to write the sender's name on left hand side. After completing the body, you will write your name. Okay, so these are the things, 5 things you should keep in mind. That is heading, date, time, salutations, body, and sender's name. Now we'll discuss message writing tomorrow with an example.